Nice to see you, big guy.
Hello. Alright. Well, as you can tell, today I'm actually going to be doing a drawing of BT from Titanfall 2. And it's more for educational purposes on how to map out your drawing. Now, usually what I do, I like to start off by sketching, but usually sometimes I like to go back to the basics. And what I do is usually use shapes and kind of like blocking it out literally with using shapes and getting a good grasp on what I'm looking at and how to make sure everything is kind of scaled properly. And well, here's a more up close version of it, of what I started with. And if you see what I did, I use mainly just shapes. As all you can see in there is just squares, rectangles, and maybe some triangles. And it doesn't usually take that long because I don't really hang myself over mistakes in the drawing, or if it doesn't look too exactly of the reference. A good thing is always having reference. But yeah, I just wanted to enjoy and draw, and I was like, why not record it and so other people can enjoy what I go through and my process of just drawing a little small sketch. Now, it did take a while to get to this, but for sure, if you kind of get a gist of it, it doesn't really take that long to get a better idea of it. So as an example here, what you can start off with is just a simple boxes that will help you figure out like where each subtle detail and the figure is in place. It also helps me get a good idea of the line of action, and I do this to like I said, just scaling my drawing properly. And as you can see, usually I don't really take too much time to do this because it's just a couple of blocks. Alright, and as you can see right there, I took my time to kind of look back and forth with my reference and get a good idea. If you want to draw like this, usually it will take you a while, but as long as you practice and, you know, take accountability of where like everything is in your reference and how it's scaled and how either the model or object you're looking at is like compared to the picture frame. It's kind of up to you on how you determine where everything is, depending on what kind of art you're going for. But usually, like what I do for sketchy art like this, I like to just, you know, go at it and just try my best to keep up to my little portion guidelines that I put up for myself. But you know, just sketching away, it definitely does help like ease myself, and that's usually why I draw, because it's very fun, very educational, and it helps me become a better artist. And as you can see here, like compared to the actual blocked out one, you could see where I was going with it and how the sketch kind of makes sense, you know, towards the blocked out version. So yeah. And the biggest thing about drawing is making sure you plan. Like, you don't have to make it boring, of course. You plan yourself ahead. You make sure that you know what you're doing, and even if you have to get a ruler to rule it all out, but there you go. That's mainly what it's supposed to look like, and yeah, just for fun, I'm doing one last drawing, just a quick sketch of BT holding out his thumb, you know, giving that thumbs up that everybody loves. But enough about that. More about Titanfall 2. I played Titanfall 2 for a while, and I love the game, everything about it. My younger brother actually got me into the game, and definitely changed everything about mechanical robots and stuff, because I was always a big fan of those huge robots that you can probably get into, like Pacific Rim or Titanfall 2 or Titanfall 1. It was always a great experience. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do hope you guys come back for more. I appreciate every one of you.